Hello everyone and welcome to the Daily Catch. I'm David Sloan and I'm your guide to saltwater fishing and having some fun in the kitchen. Today I'm heading to Marthas Vineyard to fish for striped bass and bluefish with local captain Chris Peters and special guest from the world champion New England Patriots, JR Redmond. JR has never been fishing before, so believe me, this should be good. Once we catch ourselves a nice striped bass, we're going to be heading in the kitchen of the Park Corner Bistro, where head chef Jesse Martin is going to show us how to prepare a simple but delicious striped bass fillet. Now, we've all seen the movie Jaws, right? Well, guess what? We've got him. A 1,221-pound world record Mako shark. It's mean and it's nasty, and trust me, you're going to think twice before you go swimming again. But first, I get a chance to do something that I've never done before, and that's saltwater fly fishing. So get your gear, and let's take it out on the water. Oh yeah. Oh, I just saw him come right after. Look.
Now he's looking at him.
Oh, I got him.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's a bunch of them right in front of us too, Leslie. This is very cool.
Now, since he's not swimming away,
Yeah.
we're going to just kind of hand strip it like you would actually a freshwater fish.
Okay.
Unless he suddenly takes off. You can get you on the reel.
This is my first time fly fishing. Now I've been told that fly fishing can be a lot of fun because of how difficult it is. Saltwater fly fishing sounds even trickier.
Stripping line, look at him going.
Is that your first fly rod fish ever?
First fly rod fish ever.
Terrific.
Okay.
Oh. And he escaped.
Leslie Smith has been a captain for more than 10 years on Martha's Vineyard. Today, we're sight flying for bluefish.
These are poppers, which
Okay.
are representing in these rips out here where the fish are chasing squid. And these are going to imitate the squid that are out there.
Okay.
Okay, well, we go up to the bow. First of all, I'm going to see where you are fly fishing wise.
Well, I play lacrosse. It looks like kind of lacrosse motion. So now, do you want me to strip it in or
Okay,
just?
strip it in.
Yep. I guess the key is not to step on it too, huh?
Okay.
Now, any kind of fish on this must feel like a monster.
Well, that's the beauty of fly fishing is that you can feel every little pull and tug as you're really connected to the fish directly. Snap it, snap forward, snap back, snap back. Okay, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
What you wanted
real
to
nice, Dave. We'll come back to Leslie later in the show. That's because here on Martha's Vineyard, when the stripers are running hot, there's nothing better. And I'm taking Super Bowl champ JR Redmond of the New England Patriots with me just to see how hot it gets. JR knows how to catch, run, and block a pass rush, but let's see how he does handling a big old striped bass.
JR Redmond, Matt, Chris Peters.
How you doing, JR?
The captain, his boat.
You guys ready to rock and roll today?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Definitely ready
Just
to
doing a
go.
last minute rigging.
Got to get some fish today. JR's never got one before, so big day.
First time on the boat.
You gonna bring one home?
Bragging rights, right?
Y'all go bring it home. I'm gonna come with y'all.
We're going out with Captain Chris Peters and first mate Matt Arrieta. Chris has fished the waters around Martha's Vineyard for his entire life. He's been a winner at both the Monster Shark Tournament and the Bass and Bluefish Derby. And like we said before, he holds a world record for a giant Mako shark. More on that later.
This is like a tricep workout.
Come on, boys.
Oh, I'm on! I win!
Yeah, there's another one down there, JR. These guys don't travel alone. He's just kind of like playing with me a little bit. Yeah.
How do you know if you got one? You can feel him pull it? You'll know.
It's like getting a blind side hit coming around the corner. You know how you just don't see the guy, but you just know he's there. Good job, Cap. That took us, what, 2 minutes?
This is great. It's only the first fish of the day.
Dancing.
Come on, JR, jig that rod.
Yeah! Yeah!
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
You want to dig this right under your waist. Right there. What you gonna do? You're gonna come on top. JR, you're gonna come underneath.
go underneath me. There you go.
Wanna what? Over here in this corner now? Right into that side of the boat. Balance.
Pick them up, reel down. There you go.
Yeah, this is our waiting room right here.
Don't give them any slack, JR. Make sure you always get a tight line, so when you pull back, reel down.
Now make sure you
Pull back
reel before you drop the rope.
There you go. Dog's spinning, so I'm just giving him a ride.
Nice fish.
Not a bad little guy. Nope. Gotta find him first.
There you go.
Stripers. You wanna hold him? You want him?
No.
We're gonna let this guy go.
Yep.
This guy back. Go get big. See you next year. Nice. Bring him right. What we're gonna do? Oh, yours is bigger, I think. When he gets up alongside, he's gonna ask you to walk back. Just take a couple of steps back. Yours is definitely a little bigger.
Yeah!
A little bigger.
My first fish.
There you go, JR.
There you go.
Fish ever? You gotta
Do I, hey, what
You
I,
gotta kiss him.
no, thank you.
You gotta touch it. Nice.
Woo!
It's all right. That was me. Now that's fishing.
Now this is scary.
What do you think? Hold on, watch this. Let me
If
get
he
the
starts moving, hey, that was awesome right there. Big city boy like me in the great outdoors. What?
Wanna release him?
Hey, I think.
I tried.
Well, the fishing's great out here, and I guarantee you we're gonna catch more fish. So stick around. We'll be right back.
We're back with Super Bowl champ JR Redmond of the New England Patriots. We decided to try our luck with live lining eels, and the break in the action gave me a chance to talk to JR about winning the Super Bowl.
Who's your favorite team?
My favorite team, Raiders, all time,
All time.
all time ever. Raiders. Real men wear silver and black. So it was an awesome feeling being out there with a lot of people that I looked up to growing up. You know, your Tim Browns, your Tyrone Wheatleys. Even recently, a lot of the younger new superstars. You know, Charles Woodson and Charlie Gardner, and I mean to see Jerry Rice, to be on the same field with some of these people that you grew up watching, man, is an awesome feeling.
How do you think winning the Super Bowl has changed your life at all? New respect for the game, for winning?
I got a nice piece of jewelry now.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
I got a nice piece of jewelry.
He won't even wear it. He's afraid to lose
I'm
it.
afraid to lose it.
You may want to take a step back away from the water, too. Look at that.
Oh, I have it. Oh, here we go. Got a nice little shine going on in the sun right there. Yeah. 142 diamonds.
What's something like that weigh? 5 or 6 pounds? 10 pounds?
Ooh, it was about 5 pounds.
You hooked up? Yeah, you got him.
Something tells me that the slight bend in this rod is not from a striper.
Eel fishing.
You got a little shark.
Little shark.
Nice.
You got a little dogfish.
Nope,
Hey, buddy.
not a striper.
Hey, little buddy.
You got yourself one of them shark dogfish.
Told you there was
There we
shark
go.
out here.
Right there.
That's Jaws.
That's baby Jaws right there. That's mini me, part 8.
Speaking of Jaws, the annual Monster Shark Tournament on Marthas Vineyard has a minimum catch of 300 pounds. Chris Peters traveled 45 miles east of the vineyard in search of something just to qualify and came home with a world record. His crew fished 3 bluefish baits and a butterfly bonito, and after putting in the chum bucket for only 10 minutes, a huge shadow appeared, and it took hours of fighting and 8 ropes just to lash the shark to Peter's old boat, a 24-foot World Cat. Then, things got a little hotter. They ran out of gas on the way home, and without the help of a friend, they weren't going to make the weigh-in deadline.
We got a big fish. We need fuel. We got to get back in. Morgan brought us out about 20 gallons of fuel. We fueled up. We made it to the harbor by 5 o'clock. We pulled into the weigh-in. We backed the boat in. The marine biologist came down and he goes, "You guys are sick." We're like, "Why? We just caught this fish." He goes, "No, you guys are sick. 24-foot boat, doing that." So it went up 1,221 pounds. I qualified as a 130-pound test world record and an all-tackle world record.
How's it change your life a little bit? Any?
Changed it.
I mean, everyone's gonna want to go out with Chris Peters.
Yeah, everybody wants to go shark fishing now. When you walk into a bar or restaurant, and the girls look at you, they're like, "No, that's the shark guy." But other than that, I just like to fish.
Okay, we're back to stripers. JR Redmond may have helped the Patriots win the Super Bowl, but let's see how his off-season conditioning program is going. The bend in this rod tells us all we need to know. This is going to take some work.
Probably the Super Bowl because you get breaks.
Let's see, how you doing out there? There you go.
There's a lean post.
Don't lean back too far. There's nowhere else to go. There you go.
Yo.
Tilt the fitting up.
Woo! There we go.
There you go. Now it's easy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a chance now.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Bad boy, rough.
This is a big fish.
Yeah.
Almost got him there. Yo.
You want to do a cutting segment with a big one like
This
that?
is number 2. Oh, I feel him breathing.
Look at that. Hold him up. There you go. That's a good fish.
Nice
The
fish.
clown boy paid off. Oh, he's a big boat.
Let's get my stomach off.
Well, I'll tell you. Come on. I hooked him. Let's go cook him. Chris, I noticed on your baits that the skirts are a little bit shorter. Did you do anything to them?
Actually, Dave, when you pick them up at the tackle store, it's a 6-ounce parachute jig.
What happens is it kind of looks like this. It's a lot longer.
Yeah.
And what happens is if you leave it like this, your hook is not totally exposed, and a fish will come up and just bite all the hair on the skirt, and you'll feel the fish. You'll think you don't have a hook there at times. So what we do is we actually just, that one's already done, is we'll just take the hair and we'll trim it back.
You cut the hair right off.
Cut the hair right off it. Now your hook is totally exposed right on the back of the skirt. Now you don't have any of the problems with the fish coming up, hitting the skirt, not getting the whole hook.
The Park Corner Bistro moved into the heart of Oak Bluffs a couple of years ago, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Owners Josh Aroney and chef Jesse Martin are going to take our striper and cook something easy
Got
that
you,
you
nice
can make
fillet,
at home.
striped bass. What are we gonna do?
First thing.
Oh yeah, I got the apron. I need the hat. Gotta feel
Need
the
the
pot.
hat. We're gonna make a little striped bass, sear in a cast iron pan, make a little charred tomato corn salad on the
Okay.
grill. Really easy, really quick. First things, cut the fish. Nice portions for us to eat. Score the backs of it real quick like.
Okay. Why do you score the back? Just so the heat
Score the
comes through
back
it?
so the skin stays nice and crisp and flat.
We're gonna get some flames going, right?
We'll
And I am getting my
we'll
hands
get some
dirty
flames
here.
going. Get over here.
All right.
And add nice salt and pepper to this. Get nice and seasoned up. Fresh ground pepper. Sear both sides heavily. And you can gently put those in the cast iron pan there.
Skin side down.
Skin side down. The whole way, be skin side down, keeps a nice and moist fish. Nice crispy skin. Nice low flame. It's all set. Next, we're making a grilled corn, charred tomato, all fresh, skin on it. Get it on there. While you're doing that, so fingerling potatoes, which are little baby potatoes, which are small. I'm gonna cut them at a little angle,
Lengthwise?
lengthwise,
Just like that?
just like that.
Halves?
Halves.
Okay,
Boom.
we're making a salad
Making
with
a
this?
salad with the cabbages, the corn, the tomatoes.
Okay. What's that called? What's the salad called?
It's a charred tomato salad. Fresh corn, very simple. Potatoes we got, a little boiling water. Boil those up. Our fish. Get a nice caramelization. I'm doing a citrus brandy sauce.
Citrus brandies.
Very easy.
Sounds good. Okay, so that's the sherry. That's where I'm getting my flames from,
Yep.
right?
Also have orange juice, limes, lemons, cilantro,
Cilantro.
and that's it. These are rags so you don't burn your hand here.
Right.
The pans get nice and hot.
Yep.
Flames.
Flame it
Pour a
up.
little bit there. Watch your face.
Right,
You don't burn
angle it.
yourself. Angle it away from you. There you go. More. Keep going. Drop it down. Get more heat. Oh, lay it down. Lay it down.
Oh, there you go. All right. Nice.
A little flambe. Bring the sherry down for about a minute.
What are you doing with the sherry now when you say you bring it down?
I'm reducing it down, reducing the flavor, condensing the flavor down. The flames are gone. We add a little orange juice. Half a cup. A little more, give or take, if you like. Take a lemon, a lime. Cut those in half.
Squeeze it.
Squeeze the juice into there. Lime.
Okay.
Chop the cilantro up, sir.
I need 2 knives for this.
2 knives, Benihana. Perfect. Salt. I like salt. Salt adds flavor.
Okay.
Pepper. Cherry vinegar. A little bit in there.
Okay.
No real measurement, real easy. Boil the potatoes for about 3 minutes. Throw them right into the pan with the fish. Again, you're gonna do the same thing with potatoes. You want to get a nice little caramelization on the potatoes. Your fish, your
You gotta
potatoes,
flip them
your
over a
veg.
little bit, get them both sides. You're just looking for
Let
one
it go
side.
for a minute.
Okay.
It's been about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Actually, right on. You are
Internal
absolutely
timer.
right on.
I added butter, a lot of butter. We like butter. That's it.
Now you just let that melt down.
Let
You don't
that,
kinda
let
stir
that
it
melt
in.
down. Bring
In the
I'll
salad?
Bring the pan to you, in the sauce.
There you go.
Cilantro, citrus sauce, butter. Swirl around. Our sauce is done. Cut it, 4 sides of it off. Roll it over. Do the other 2.
Okay. Nice and
That's our
comfy.
salad.
This looks good.
Salt, pepper's in there, the vinegar's in there, cilantro. Let me give you a spoon.
Stir it up a little bit.
Stir it up a little bit.
Well, that wasn't good enough.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
I'll do it one last time just because you did it.
Gotta put a little love into the food,
It's
you
like
know?
the last guy to touch it wins.
Basically. So, we'll try it.
Oh yeah. Tastes good.
2 plates.
You ever wonder when you watch cooking shows, you ever wonder when the guy goes to taste it? When he's like, oh, this is great. You ever
doesn't
think
like
it
it.
really is horrible?
Probably.
Yeah, it could be. That
probably
was
horrible.
good. That
That
was
was good.
really good. Trust me, I'm telling you. I'd make a face. When I eat like bad things, I make a face, I go, but that was good. Get your fish.
1 fish.
You got the bigger piece.
Bigger piece for you.
Nice.
Right over the top. I'll sauce yours, you can sauce mine. On the outside.
No, you're doing good. Looks good.
Take our aprons off.
Let's go eat
Leave
it
them
up.
on.
Cheers.
Accommodations provided by the Dockside Inn. Overlooking the harbor in Oak Bluff's Marthas Vineyard, this romantic inn with suites is just walking distance to the beaches. So here we are, back where we started, with Captain Leslie Smith, veteran fly fishing captain here on Marthas Vineyard. Her job today is a tough one. Teach me enough to catch a bluefish.
What I want you to do is never, never, never lift the rod. to set the hook. That's strictly a freshwater thing.
Okay.
And what'll happen if you do that, you're going to rip it right out of the fish's mouth. Okay, and optimally, you don't want to be doing 20 false casts. You want to be doing 3 false casts with the line out.
Oh, I see. Okay. So 3 false ones,
Yeah.
and then you should
Where
be where you
tug
want to be.
And tug, and tug, and tug, and tug, so that you're always pulling as you're beginning either your forward cast or your back cast. Want to try and catch a fish?
Yeah.
Okay. What
Thought
I'm
we
gonna-
were.
Oh, we are, but where the fish are going to be is right on this edge of the rip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the right-hand corner of the boat. I'm
Okay.
going to hold the boat in front of the rip, and you're going to cast it out. But you're also going to pull out a lot of line here.
Okay.
And if you don't make the edge on your cast, because you're just learning how to do this, then you can feed it back in, and you want to get the popper right past the first curl and first wave. Let's give this spot a whirl.
Should I work my magic?
Yeah, please.
Now this may look complicated, but Leslie's lesson sure did help. There's nothing like catching your first fish using a new technique. Blues are one tough fish and have a lot of teeth. Sometimes they'll even bite through the hooks.
Oh, hey, you know what? You can't catch a fish if you don't have a hook. I guess that could be a tip of the day, too, with fly fishing. Always check to make sure you have a hook.
Done that many times. Good cast. Strap.
It's a lot of action. Look at that.
A little more right. There's a bunch of fish to your right. There you go. Okay, put it down in there. It's got to work. Strip, strip, strip.
Oh, I think he's got it.
You picked it up?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And you thought I didn't know
yeah.
what I was doing?
Woo! Yeah! Woo-hoo!
Okay, you're going to want to
Yeah,
follow
I'm
your
right
fish.
behind. He's going right underneath.
Yeah, past the motors.
Oh, boy. I cleared the engines, thank God. He does not want to give up.
Almost got you on the reel.
Whew. All right, now I can just kind of reel him
Now
up.
you can reel it like you would any other rod. That's the way. You got him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see that?
You call that a poor man's tarpon.
His tail. A what?
Poor man's tarpon.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll take it. All right, now how do you want me to do this? Just walk him
Okay.
back?
Yes. I don't want to swing him this way. I'll grab the leader.
Whew.
He really ate the fly.
It's such an easier way to handle a bluefish, isn't it? There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Pretty fish.
Go get fat.
Swim.
All right. Thank you.
Hey!
No, I don't want a high
Your first
five. I want to,
fish.
yeah, my first fish are to fly. I can do that because you're a
Very
female
cool.
captain.
There you
I
go.
wouldn't hug anyone else. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's show. Thanks for watching. I'll join you next week on The Daily Catch. I want to thank you for 2 things. 1, for coming out fishing with me today. I hope you had a good time.
I had a
Got some
great
striped
time.
bass. And 2, for bringing us home that championship.
Hey, man.
Good luck with Just Run.
Thank you very much.
I got to ask you one thing before we leave.
Okay.
I got to try on the ring.
Here you go.
You don't mind?
Nah, I don't mind. It's not like you're gonna try to run off with it or anything.
I would never do that.
Cause I got it pretty tight. I duct taped it to my finger.
That's how you get it off.
There you go.
Look at. Ooh, wait, hold on. I got a problem with mine too. Look at that. Yeah, baby.
It's a beauty, isn't it?
Watch out, JR!
Ah, where you going?
Now I don't really gotta catch you.